Minnesota rental laws outline the rules in the state regarding lease agreements and evictions. We'll examine relevant laws for standard lease agreements, month-to-month lease agreements, and evictions. Standard lease agreement. A standard lease gives an overview of the terms between a landlord and tenant for the renting of a property. A standard lease is commonly a one-year fixed period and is the most widely used rental contract. Month-to-month lease. A month-to-month lease is an agreement between a landlord and tenant that renews automatically every month and terminates upon notice by either party. In Minnesota, the window for notice is at the discretion of the landlord and the tenant, but cannot be less than 1 month. Required disclosures. In Minnesota, the landlord is required to include the following disclosures as part of the lease agreement. Added language. In accordance with Section 504B 171 Subdivision 1, landlords must include specific language in the lease pertaining to unlawful activities. Financial distress. If the landlord's property is being foreclosed upon or a deed of cancellation has been issued, a tenant may not sign for more than a 2-month period. Landlord manager information. The landlord must disclose the manager authorized to act on the premises, along with an address for notices. Outstanding inspection orders. If the premises has any outstanding inspection orders due to a property's code infraction, it must be relayed to the tenant. Landlord access. In Minnesota, the landlord is required to give reasonable notice before entering the property for repairs or any other non-emergency reasons. Security deposit laws. There is no limit to what the landlord can charge for security in Minnesota. The money must be returned to the tenant within 21 days of vacating the property. Eviction laws. There is one legally accepted cause for eviction in Minnesota: non-payment of rent. If the tenant is late on rent, the landlord can issue a 14-day notice to pay or quit. This gives the tenant 14 days to pay the rent in full along with any penalties, or vacate the property. If they do neither, the landlord may be forced to seek an eviction from the court.